About it, I think I saw like an old Starlog with you on it. You and David Bowie, I think. Or there's some other legend on the
Oh
cover
yes,
with you.
oh God, it's not that. It's if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's not a Starlog. It's I can't remember the name of the magazine. It's a general film magazine, and
Yeah.
it's got David Bowie and Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence,
Oh,
Max Rebo. The first time I'd ever seen a picture of Max Rebo.
yeah.
Sean Connery from Never Say Never Again, and something else, all on the front cover.
Yeah. And I think it's properly placed with Max Rebo up front where he belongs and those guys kind of minimize like, oh, and these other dudes are doing these movies.
Yeah,
A Bond rehash with some guy named Connery and Bowie doing a World War II epic with Sakamoto.
yeah, yes.
Well, what you really want, kids, is the blue elephant from Return of the
Mm.
Jedi. Do you still have some of the toys?
Rebo's got the beat, and the band plays on. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Introducing Cy Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately.
Play it again, Cy. Starring Cy Snoodles, Droopy McCool on clarinet, Max Rebo on organ. Ribbit, Rebo. Dance, Droopy. It's your last solo, Snoodles. Whoa.
New Cy Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars.
Yeah, I've bought them more recently. I didn't buy them when they came out, but I've sort of picked up a few things as time goes on. The more recent stuff, so plushies and thing.
How did you not buy that toy when it came out? Like, how did you manage?
It was very hard to find, actually. The kind of
Really?
Yeah, it's a kind of
You know what?
two or three in the yeah.
There is a remote possibility, and it's very remote. But if this turns out to be true, it's yours. I think in a trunk somewhere, some of my figures from when I was a kid are like buried for like archaeological purposes. There might be a Rebo in there with keyboard. And if that's the case, it's my gift to you.
I've got some loose ones. I'll find what I've got.
There it is.
That one.
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
interestingly, I got these in Japan, only sold in Japan, tops of on Pepsi bottles, and there's a whole range of them. So I got the Max Rebo one, but they did other Star Wars characters. They're really nicely designed. And this one I picked up secondhand somewhere, which is kind of metal.
Now, when we were kids and we played with that toy, we had it envisioned that he would hit certain keys, and on the keyboard paneling, these flaps would go down and machine guns would come out, and he'd be able to just do like a circular motion and just mow the room down. That there was much more to Max Rebo than just bringing you some classy jazz music to the Bounty Hunters Lounge there and Return of the Jet. But anyway, those are the things you do when you're 6 years old. You're like, this guy's not just playing the piano here. No, we're not.
The flaps did come down on set when I depressed the keys, and the whole idea of having smoke around the Jabba the Palace set was that beams of light would shoot out into the middle of the kind of gloomy, smoky atmosphere. But I don't think it kind of practically worked well enough for that to come across.
Well, I certainly love the performance as it's cut in the film. I would have loved to see the floor slug, but that's only because it's you. Now you're also the guard, I think, that goes down in the pit with Luke, right? Or is down in the pit?
Yes.
Jedi.
by the Rancor monster.
Have you have you seen Hamill at any of these conventions? Because I would think that would be a hot photograph to recreate.
No, I haven't. No.
I'm surprised. Simon Williamson, he cannot be contained in one event.
Yes.
That doesn't even make sense logistically.
Is this okay? Hi, my name is David Pasquesi. You may recognize me from television program or motion picture, or not. NMOSD is a central nervous system disorder, and it's pretty brutal. You can help. Go to GuthieJacksonFoundation.org and donate today to help them find a cure. GuthieJacksonFoundation.org.